So I'm going to start here outside of my house, and I just have this little wreath with some pumpkins and pine cones, and I got this wreath last year after Halloween. And then pretty much everything from outside, it's still the same. I just changed these little picks here from my little plant, and they are two little scarecrows. When you walk into my home, this is the first little area that you see here. I just have the same little tray here that I always do, and I just added a beautiful gold glass pumpkin. It has like shattered glass detailing to it. I really love it. I just added the little wheat stems that I got from Michael's onto this milk jug here. And then on this side, I just added a little Hello Fall sign from Target. And then on the right side of my entryway, I have this beautiful dresser here that I like to decorate for every season. And I just hung this little acorn garland that I purchased from Target. And then on the left side, I have this little setup right here. I have this little white pumpkin that I painted on top of these two books. And then I have my darling little friend here, a little squirrel. He's so cute. And then I just have this little mason jar candle here behind Mr. Squirrel. And then I got this big acorn from Ross last year, and I just put it here, and I put it under a little candle holder just to give it some height. This is just a little side table that I have here in the entrance also. And then here I just have a chicken wire basket that I filled up with little pumpkins. And then here on the other side I have another little table, and I just added this little mushroom. It's a wooden mushroom that I got from Target many years ago, and I think it's the perfect little touch for Thanksgiving. Okay, so starting on this side, I have my little console table here, and this is just an overview. I just put this olive bucket here with a big real white pumpkin, and I just put some pine cones on top of it. And then on this side I have a little wheat decoration that I got from Marshall's, and then another little white pumpkin here. And then I printed this free printable from Pinterest, and I decided to put it on my little picture frame here. And then on this side I have this mirrored tray here, and I just decided to do this little display here. I got this little cup from the thrift store, and I just added some feathers that I had here. And then on this stand I put a little pumpkin that I painted white, and then another pumpkin that I painted, and some more of those acorns from Target. And then I have this Give Thanks banner. It's a copper banner, and I love how it looks here on my shutters. And then on this side of the wall I have Mr. Pumpkin here that I got from Target. And then this side is the first thing that you see when you walk in. I have a lot of cotton stems here. I have some wood from my dad's house, and two burlap pumpkins here on an olive bucket. And then down there I just have some holiday magazines, and here goes another magazine here on my chair. And then this is what my tablescape looks like for this year. I will have a more detailed description on a separate video here, so stay tuned for that. And then on this side, we have a little spot here on top of our fish tank that I like to decorate. And this is how it turned out this year. I just hung up this cotton wreath on a black picture frame. And then on these candle holders, I decided to put 2 other pumpkins that I painted white. I got them after Halloween. I have more mercury glass here. And then they just have 2 candles on top. And then I added this little wheat stem that I had laying around. And then, of course, my cotton wreath here. And then on this side, I made this little banner. It's a pinwheel banner, and if you would like to see that, I will have the video linked down below. I love the touch that it adds here to my little hutch. And then here I just have a boxwood wreath that I hung up here, and I just added a little burlap bow. And then onto our living room space. This is what I did here. So let me start with this couch here. I just added this pillow from Target, and then I used this. This is actually a poncho that you can wear. It was actually my mother-in-law's, and I love having using this as a throw here. It just reminds us so much of her, so I love how it looks. And then on this side here, I just have this little basket from Target, and I just have all my throws here. I just added this white furry one here in the basket, and then I have this mercury glass pumpkin that I just left there. Please excuse the toys here. I have this trophy cup here that I bought from Marshall's, and it was on clearance, a very good deal. And then I just did this arrangement here. I used the 2 pumpkins that I got from Michael's. I put some moss to fill it up, and I used these little apothecary balls here that I also had. And then I have this candle here I got from Marshall's. And then here in the back, I just have these 2 candlesticks that I also had up on Halloween, and they are deer antlers. I just put everything on top of this tray here, the mirrored tray that I had. On this side, I have this large pumpkin here that I got from Hobby Lobby last year, and then another little white pumpkin. And then here I just have this little deer antler that I purchased from Target. Then down here I just have these hydrangeas that I put inside of a chicken wire basket that I got from Michael's this year. And then on this side we just have a little wooden rocking chair that my daughter got when she was a little baby. And then on this side I just have this throw here that I purchased from Target. I love how it looks and how soft it is. And then I have these pillows here that I just changed the covers for. I purchased these pillow covers in Amazon, and they are so beautiful and great quality. And then on this little table right here, I just put this little basket that I got from Michael's, and I put some pine cones here at the bottom, and then I finished it off with a little wreath here that I purchased from Marshall's. I love the touch. And then this is our kitchen. Here I just have my spoons here, and I just added this little burlap pumpkin here. And then on this side I got this little owl from Walgreens. He's just so cute, and I just put him on top of these coasters that I have here. And then here I just have this little slab that I got from the thrift store, and I just wrote pumpkin patch on it. And then here I just have this orange plaid napkin from Target. On this side I have my little turkey spoon rest. And then here I just have this little display here in my corner. I have these two big acorns that I purchased from Hobby Lobby. And then I just made a little display from some apples. I think they look so beautiful. And I just have these milk bottles here with some gold paper straws, and then this charger here. And then on my kitchen window I have this little pretty plaid plate from Target, and I just use it to store all of my jewelry when I'm washing the dishes or cooking. And then on this side of my sink I just have my soap here that I love. I love this bottle here that I got from Marshalls. And then I have this iron soap holder here that I also purchased from Marshalls, and it's a little buffalo. I just love how it looks here next to my sink. And then this side, you have already seen my coffee station video. The only thing that I added were these gold striped straws that I purchased from Target in the dollar spot area. And now we are here in my daughter's room, and I wanted to show you a little corner of her room that we decorated. We just decorated this little spot right here on this dresser that we have under her TV. So on this side I just have a couple of vintage books on a cake stand, and here is a little scarecrow and a little pumpkin that she had on a necklace. And then here in the middle we have this little pear-shaped pumpkin. On this side it's like a soft little pillow, and then on this side we have this little shadow box, and we just have some little pumpkins there to be festive. And then on this side, on top of another cake stand, we have another little scarecrow here. And then on her bed here we just have a little pillow, and that is pretty much it for her room.